Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and this is my What Sold video from July 8th through the 13th. I had 10 sales. I had 8 on Etsy and 2 on Poshmark. Pretty good. This is the first thing I sold. We'll do Poshmark first. Pioneer Woman Floral Cream Pitcher. Sold for $15. I have had this for a while. I just kept marking it down till it sold. Actually, I think I sent out an offer and then it sold. So that was pretty good. Next thing that sold was this Victoria's Secret nightgown. I got this in a thread-up box. It was new with tags, size extra small. Took a while to sell. Pictures were not very good on this. I probably should have tried to do better. It was really pretty, had lace on the sides. Sold for $30. But it was a really pretty nightgown. Originally sold at $55. So, gotta stop taking blurry pictures. But, not bad. I'm very happy with that. I went on Poshmark. I sent out half-price offers. This one, I didn't send an offer out on. Someone sent me an offer of $30 and I accepted it. So it's not working. Sending out offers is not working for me. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm slashing my prices in half or more in some cases, so I'm not sure. But I will get it figured out. Okay, next thing that sold was this little frog. He was so cute. He just a ceramic frog figurine. I put thinking frog, anthropomorphic amphibian sculpture, all the keywords. He did take a while to sell. He sold for $16.79, and he was just a cute little guy. I just thought he was precious. Okay, next thing was this box. It was kind of like a keepsake box or a jewelry box, and it had fish on it. It would have been a good Father's Day gift or a gift for a fisherman to put little fishing things in. But I've had this for a while too. So it sold for $14.39. Just one of the things I'm steadily marking down and getting out the door, so I don't have so much inventory. Okay, next thing were these Ralph Lauren postcards. This person actually bought 2 groups. This is one of them. This was a set of 3 for $15.99. And they were just postcards from, I'm not sure how old they were. They probably from if I had to guess, maybe the 90s. I'm not sure. But really nice postcards. And they bought a second set here of these. And they were also Ralph Lauren. And I haven't had these very long, so they sold pretty quickly. And $15.99 for each grouping. Very, very good. Next thing that sold was this book. I love Frances. I'm so happy this sold. Bread and Jam for Frances, $15.99. It was a 1993 hardcover book. Very sweet. I haven't had this very long either, so I'm glad it is going to a new home who will appreciate it. Next thing that sold was this book, McBroom's Ghost. It was from 1971. It was a hardcover also. Very cute. Sold for $6.39. I have had this for a while. Just steadily marked it down till it sold. And next thing that sold was this teacup set. It was Time for Tea by Mary Engelbright, Cup and a Saucer. The Best Antiques Are Old Friends. Very, very sweet. I love selling Mary Engelbright. This sold for $22.39. It's a really nice cup, and it came in the original box, so that was great too. And there's the box it came in. So very happy with that. And last thing I sold was this POWMIA patch. I've had this for a few years. Finally sold for $11.19. Gone but not forgotten. It's a very beautiful patch, but that sold for $11.19. All right, and I think that is everything. Pretty good week. I'm happy with that. Started out very slow, and over the weekend I had a few sales coming in, which helped. So we'll just keep going at it. Summer slowdowns for real, especially over at Poshmark. It's been crickets. So, but we will keep on trying. And I have a thrift haul for you. If you will stay right there, I will be right over at the couch for that. Hey everybody, here today with the Goodwill haul. My friend Holly's here. You hopped up here. I'm proud of you. I wanted to say hi. Did you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Oh, I know. If it's your first time here, this is my dog, Holly. She's kind of like a mascot of the show. Sometimes she comes up here, sometimes she doesn't. But she wanted to come up today. So, you say hi? Oh, my girl. You gonna help me with the haul? I went down to Goodwill today and found just a few things. I didn't find a whole lot. Their prices were really, really, really high. I was seeing eBay prices on some stuff. So I think Goodwill has lost their mind. Goodwill lost their mind. Let me know if it's the same way where you are. But man, I had trouble finding anything today. Some of these things I'm just going to keep for myself because they really aren't worth reselling at the price I found them at. I didn't get anything for you, honey. I know. Their blue tags were half price today, so I did get this. It had a blue tag on it. There were 3 of them there. This is the only one that wasn't all chipped up. But it's a little drip glaze. You like that? It was $2.49, so it was half of that. And I took the lid off and inspected it. It looks like it's pretty good. So it's just a little drip glaze container. It says Japan on the bottom. Oh, Taiwan. So kind of neat, right? We can work with that, right? You know how I am about Snoopy and Charlie Brown. I found this over in the Halloween section, so it was not on sale, but it was $1.49, and I thought that was really cute. It says Fang-tastic. It's got a little Snoopy as a vampire, and it's the same way on the other side. But for $1.49, I thought I could maybe work with that. So at our Goodwills in Arizona, oh, hey, no. At our Goodwills in Arizona, holiday items are not on sale, and you cannot use a coupon with them. So kind of sucks, but I'm just going to call Goodwill out. You guys have lost your mind with your prices. I was there for such a long time just looking for stuff I could get, and I found very, very little. So I have a baggie here we can go through. I'm not sure what kind of condition the stuff was in. Okay, I got Eeyore for $4.49, and his tail moves. I don't know what else he does. He might need a battery, but look. Oh, Holly. Oh, you like that? You like Eeyore, don't you? Oh. I'm sorry, but we have to sell him. We need to pay our utility bill. She loves stuffed animals. She went and got one of hers. This is a wall hanging. It says Norwood, handcrafted in Colorado. I thought it was really pretty. It's got a little bit of a chip or a scratch at the top right there. But I thought that might be nice. And it's signed on the back. It's got signatures on the back. I'll have to look into it and see what's up with that. But this was $2.49, so that wasn't too bad. I'm not going to buy stuff if the prices are jacked up just to buy stuff. I have to be able to make a profit on it, so I did not get a whole lot. I got some DVDs, probably just for me. I don't know. Golden Girls, the first season. I already have this, so I might test it and see if it works good. If it does, I might sell it. But $4.49. It's got all the discs in there. I checked. Roseanne, first season. I think the first season was the best when the kids were little. This was $4.49 also, and I just got that for me. And 227. You remember 227? Marla Gibbs was on The Jeffersons, and then she went to this show. She's still around, going strong too. $4.29 for this one, and it is the complete first season. So that was a good show. I liked it. They made an announcement that they had some Tiffany and Company up front. My Goodwills do not have cases out here in Arizona. They don't sell jewelry and expensive items like that. So when they get something like this, they keep it up at the register and they'll make an announcement. We have this up front if you want to look at it. But Tiffany and Company glasses, I have to check and make sure they're authentic, but they look pretty good. I don't think they're prescription because they didn't do much for my eyesight when I put them on. But these were $9.49. I don't know what they normally sell for, but there you go. And I think they're in pretty good shape. But I didn't look them up. I just took a chance. There's a Tiffany and Company case. But $9.49. We'll see. I don't know. Could have been a mistake, but I was there for so long. I spent $30 with my coupon, and I've got to find some alternatives to Goodwill, because if they're gonna jack up their prices like that, I just can't do it. All right, I got a baggie. There were some things in here that looked interesting. Hopefully they are not broken. I didn't realize that was in there. Okay, this was $4.49. I guess this used to be a snow globe, but the water's out of it. Spam. There's a little can of Spam in there. And it's got shaky things, like it had water in there at one time. Weird. Okay. And I saw this little elephant earring tree. I thought it was cute. She's got googly eyes. We're all about the googly eyes. And I also saw this trinket box. Oh, it's got the trinket in there. Oh, it's glued in or something. It is a cat. And that's the trinket. But I thought it was cute. We'll see how it does. I don't know. It's made in China. It says 1998. 1998. Can't quite read. Mud pie. Oh, it's a mud pie. So that's cool. And then these little miniatures were in there. It is calico kittens or something of that sort. There's a little teapot, and this is the same brand in a teacup. And here's one in a bowl. We can probably lot all those together. Won't get very much, but what I really saw was the trinket thing. I do pretty well with those, so I thought that might be okay. And this elephant was very sweet. So we'll see what we can do with this. Didn't get a whole lot to sell. Hopefully the Tiffany Company I can still make a profit on. I don't know what those sell for, and if they are authentic, I don't know that either, but I will find out. And I guess all you can do is the best you can do. I'm going to try going to other places too besides Goodwill. If they're really going to jack their prices up like this, I can't shop there anymore. It's like they're trying to get retail for everything that they're selling, and I can't do that. So there's got to be meat on the bone for us resellers, or we can't shop there. And I really think that's what they're shooting for. I think they don't like resellers and they just want to sell to collectors and stuff. That's why they have their online presence and everything. So I'll check out places like Salvation Army, and I know the Humane Society has a thrift store. 360 I went to before Goodwill. Their prices were kind of high too. They had a jewelry jar for $49.99, and it had junk in it. And the last one I bought from them had junk in it. So I didn't want to go through that again. Even though it would have been on sale today, there's no way to make a profit on that. So, and I've already got so much jewelry. It's crazy. If you want to look at my Etsy store, it's in the link. And I'll get this all listed as soon as I can. The glasses, I'll probably have to put on Poshmark unless they're vintage. I don't know. If they're vintage, I'll put them on Etsy. But I have to look into all that, and we will see what we can find out. Got my ceiling fan blowing everything everywhere. It's hot here today. It's probably going to be, I'm sure it'll be in the triple digits. I always try to get home before it gets too hot. So I made it home a little after 11 today, and it was kind of toasty out there. But I'm doing the best I can, right, Holly? This heat affects me. It's just bad. It's bad. Well, that's all I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the what sold video and the haul. We'll try to do better next week. I don't know. I just didn't find a lot today. Some days are like that. Some days you just don't find a lot. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think about these Goodwill prices, if they're the same where you are. But I'm about ready to call them out. They're price gouging, and it's not cool. It's really not. Anyway, I will get down off my soapbox, and I will see you in the next video. You guys take care, and I hope you find all the treasures you're looking for. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.